Good morning, everybody. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to identify the equilibrium market areas when the government put us a tax. In this case, the tax is the 10% from the equilibrium price. We are going to begin with the demand equation that is given by P equal minus Q plus 10, and the supply is given by P equal 3/5 Q plus 2. First, we need to know the equilibrium price, so we equalize both equations. We need to keep numbers in the opposite side than the variables. The 2 goes to the other side in negative form, and the same for the Q, but with positive sign. Finally, we just clear Q, and the price is 5. Now, to know the equilibrium quantity, we replace the equilibrium price, that is 5, in any equation, or in both, and the quantity will be the same. The equilibrium price is 5, and the equilibrium quantity is 5. So in this line, the market is in equilibrium. So as the tax is the 10% from the equilibrium price, the 10% from 5 is 0.5. And now we're going to find the two prices with the tax applied. So in this form, we're going to have plus demand minus supply equal to the tax. So remember that this minus change all the signs from the supply equation. So when we take the numbers to the other side than the variables, we get something like this, and we just solve. In this side is 15/2 equal 8/5 Q, and Q is 4.68. Now, to know the two prices, we just replace the Q equal to 4.68 in both equations, demand and supply, and we get two price with taxes. So as we know, the high price is this and the low price is this, and we need to know this point. To know this, we just replace this price at the demand equation and give us 4.68. Now we're going to identify the different areas of this market. In a market without taxes, the consumer surplus is given by this big triangle and is 1 plus 2 plus 3. And as we know, to calculate the area of a triangle is a half times base times height. So it's 4.68 plus 5/2. So the result of 1 is 10.95. Now for 2, the area of a rectangle is base times height, or 4.68 times 0.32, and the same for 3. So in a without taxes market, the consumer surplus is given by 12.49, and for the producer is the same, but with the other big triangle, 4 plus 5 plus 6, and it gives us a 7.51 result. Finally, we're going to identify in a market with taxes. In a market with taxes, the consumer surplus is given just by the area number 1, that we know that the result is 10.95. The producer surplus is just the triangle number 6, as we know, is 7,51, and there is a tax revenue, that is what the government take about the tax, that is given by 2 plus 4, this rectangle, and it is equal to 2,42. And finally, the deadweight lost is this little triangle given by 3 plus 5, and the result is 0,082.